Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. Well, I at least try to get about this sun at least. My bad, yo. Northwoods, what's going on, my guy? Riaz, what's going on? What's going on? Be a second, y'all. Oh, yeah, enjoying the scenery right now. First things first, hopefully everybody having a blessed and productive Monday so far. Hopefully everybody was able to enjoy their weekends, whether you had major plans or no plans at all. Hopefully you was able to enjoy yourself, keep yourself reserved and safe as always. Yeah, I know. Back to the regular work week again, y'all. But again, hopefully y'all well rested. You know, y'all in tune with yourselves, and you prepared for whatever the week may bring you. That's the one thing to remember again is always be mentally prepared for whatever the world brings you day in and day out. Appreciate everybody that tuned in Friday for the conversation. Definitely was one that was needed. Missed it, catch the replay. And I appreciate those who tuned in yesterday on Clapper. Um, definitely had a good time regardless. And we'll definitely be back this afternoon. Well, shoot, this evening. Nonetheless, had a good one yesterday. Like you're supposed to do. Keep yourself in a motivated spirit no matter what kind of day you might be having. Give me 1 second. I'm finally out the sun, son. This weather done changed up on your boy. I'm kind of mad. I got a hoodie on. I should have just had a t-shirt on. Oh man. Nonetheless, though, just chiming in with the people, making sure everything is everything. Couple of little light things I want to iterate on, especially going towards some parents. Uh, the overbearingness, yeah, that's something that's going to be a critical piece and somewhat of a downfall for what's going on with you and your child's development. Tasha, what's going on, baby? That's going to be a downfall to some degree. Why? Because you're constantly pushing and throwing yourself in the midst of something instead of just letting things flow naturally or just letting it be. Rooks, what's going on, baby? Happy Monday to everybody, baby. Now, again, it's good to be a protective parent. You can't be an overbearing one. And even for those who might not be nowhere near, having children yet or about to, one thing I would tell you that's the no of a parent is being overbearing. Yes, you're supposed to be protective, but not overprotective. Not unless it's a certain situation where you have to be. Other than that, when your child is developing and becoming their own, you're going to be able to intervene on certain things, other things. You gotta let them go through it. How they ever going to learn anything when you just constantly keep, like I said, holding hands? Cool gamer, what's going on? East Dad, what's going on, my guy? Prime example is just some things for a fact you gotta be in front of. Now, prime example, if I'm out and about amongst the public, I'm with my kids and I'm letting them integrate basically. I shouldn't be that overbearing or overprotective. As long as I'm still watching my child and knowing that my child is safe one way or another, there should be no reason why I go off the deep. I see some of this happen from time to time and again. And the minute you happen to, say something, is a problem. Or when you actually see that some of these people might be the people you know or people that's whatever, you start feeling a little better. Like prime example, if I know for a fact my child is playing with another child and there is no danger involved, most I should be worried about is if they slip and fall somewhere, just run. That's it. Should be no reason why I'm screaming or acting wild crazy, especially in public. You gotta really be on call with certain things. You know, before I'm trying to make sure these birds ain't running down on me. My bad. I might have to move again. Shit, I've been trying to avoid these fools all day. They've been on it. That's how I know that weather nice. But yeah, you know, like I said, if my child is in good safety, all that good. Hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Hang on a second. Nah, Rooks, because I think somebody fed some bread around them because I'm telling you, they've been out. I'm trying to avoid getting hit with anything. Not from no birds, sorry. And they've been feeding these birds wild crazy, so you already know what time it is. You got to deal with them early in the morning. You got to deal with them in the afternoon. They might be coming for you, Rooks. I don't know. I don't know. No, but all in all, though, for real, um, you just gotta really keep yourself in a greater state of balance, basically. Because again, life is going to throw you a little bit of everything. It's going to throw you something good, might throw you something bad, might throw you something that you might be thinking about. Now, again, it's one thing if I believe my child is being a danger to himself or others, then I can see myself going off the deep end. But I'm not going to be screaming and yelling at my child when I know my child is having fun and they having playful fun amongst other kids. That's just me. But see, that's just one form of just kind of being overprotective and overbearing. Now, another reason I'm gonna say, like prime example, when it comes to your children actually being into adulthood relationships and stuff like that, there's some of you parents even then who will still be overbearing and be in the middle of things when you don't necessarily have to. If you know that you raised your children right, you gotta let your children, be adults when they start getting into that age. Let them see what it is. You can't make every decision for them, and there's certain situations where you're not gonna be able to always keep them safe. But you should know that if they good enough, they'll be able to take care of themselves the way they need to. All in all though, it's a process in life. Again, it's about giving a balance when needed. Nothing wrong with that. Sleazy yeet. Getting happy Monday to everybody that's pulling in. Yeah. But again, you just gotta know again as a parent when to insert yourself in certain things and when to just fall back. Because you gotta look at it. It's almost in the same notion, like prime example from the old school perspective. What did they always tell us when we was trying to be nosy or we was trying to find out what y'all was getting into? All the same things we kind of hear still today. Like, it's grown folks' business. Go on about your business. Go play with the kids. There ain't no kids over here, so on and so forth. Those was kind of like those was the warnings, even for those who might have been in kind of a, oh, yo, son, look, the kids here. Hold up. Hold that down, son. The right way to do things. It's one thing to be like that, you know, encouraging the right type of things. Again, when they are young, they are supposed to stay within a certain realm. Some of them should not be worrying or focusing on adult activities. It's not needed when they still ain't fully developed on what these situations are. Shays, what's going on, baby? I'm hearing this. My fault. I'm hearing this lady. Yo, this lady been yelling at her child damn near all day. My fault. I done walked away, came back, and still hear somebody else. That's what I'm talking about as far as overbearing parenting. Now, again, kids are going to be kids, so some of them are going to have that hyperness to them. Cool. We know sometimes it's stressful. And then there's other days you got to just, hey, again, how they going to learn anything if you don't allow certain things to happen? They need to learn certain lessons the hard way again in order to see what you're talking about. And not saying self sabotage, but just certain situations where, all right, my child thinks it's a game. Watch this. A life lesson, basically, the way it's supposed to be, without doing too much harm and damage. There's ways to do that. So what I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna be sitting here yelling at my child 24/7. There's gonna be certain things if I had to do what I gotta do as far as the discipline, and that's what's needed. Again, it is about correcting your children, but just also making sure they become whoever they plan to become in life. I can't sit here and say I want my child to have good friends or good people around when I'm kind of stifling that by messing up the whole progress. That would be like me bringing my children to a park thinking I'm gonna be by myself. If that's what I want just my kids to play alone, all right, then I would have to go somewhere where it's not that way. But that's not always going to be the case because, again, when there's playgrounds involved or anything along a fun activity, there will be kids there. So, again, you're going to have to interact. Your kids are going to have to interact with people. And if, again, the interactions are safe, there is no issues. Just have a good decency to say, all right, it is what it is. Now, I can understand, yeah, in certain situations, you have to be a little protective because, again, everybody's gonna have a vibe with each other. Basically, can't say that it won't happen. Not say that it won't happen. Don't think every interaction is a bad one. No, your kids might interact with some other kids who, whether they bigger than them, taller than them, whatever, or they shoot. Even if it's the opposite direction, they might be your kids might be taller than them or whatever, whatever. Again, I can understand trying to be safe, but when you being too overprotective and overbearing, that will be a problem. Your kid will think that everything that they do is wrong when it's not the issue. Fitness, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Who else popped up in here? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And again, happy Monday to everybody that's pulling in. Again, you just got to make sure you keep your mental in balance, regardless to what. No matter what stage in life, even when you have children, you still got to keep yourself in a firm balance, because you might have some moments that do try you, even could possibly drive you to the next stage of anger. But you also got to ask yourself, is it worth it when you got things that you need to take care of? Denise, what's going on, baby? Ain't a minute, my bad, y'all. My phone kind of tweaking today. Kind of tweaking. Give me 1 second, y'all. They really coming in. Yeah, somebody definitely do some bread around here. My bad. They trying to get your boy. Yeah, them niggas trying to shit on me. My bad. Yeah, my bad. They trying to get your boy. Nah, but it's all good. No, but for real, you know, no matter what it throws you, you gotta throw some of that back. Some of it you might not be able to throw back because that's just a part of life. Might get hit with some things that will definitely hurt you in the worst ways. I'm trying to make sure because I don't know. Every time they leave, they come back. I believe it's something else. Yeah, breadcrumbs, man. Don't be laughing at me over here. Don't, you know what? See, y'all all about to get hit with a drop already. Damn it. Now you good. Now you always gotta be every. You never know. No, but you gotta look at this for real though. There's just gonna be some things that you're not gonna be in control of, no matter how much you want to be in control of it. You're just not gonna be able to do that. Hence why you gotta give yourself a fair balance. Prime example: if something does happen with your kid, you're not aware of certain things to where it becomes that child is, extremely sick or can end up getting sick at some point. You can't control that. Again, there's certain things that are just a part of life. We got to go through it. We all go through health issues. We all deal with death one way or another. We all deal with depression, so on and so forth. The list goes on. And in the same token, you got to realize that there's going to be some things again that are well out of your control. The most you could do is try to keep your head held high, keep your spirit strong as always, and try to maneuver past those parts that you got to maneuver past. Like I was saying before, you might have to sit down for a minute because of whatever situation. If you was used to always being active and whatever, it's still ways for you to be active, but also not harm yourself. Again, it's always about having different alleyways of living. If you was a physical worker and now you can't do as much physical work, still be a worker one way or another if you are knowledgeable with what you're knowledgeable with. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Colton, what's going on, my guy? I'm not gonna lie to you, that is a way to do it. Always think about what else you can do, what else you could be productive at. Again, it will possibly bring you in the best light, bring you in the best circumstances. If I was physically good with my hands as far as fixing cars and stuff like that, I can't do it no more because a prime example, like arthritis or something like that. Okay, well, let me find something. If I'm good with the computers and know how to do the day to days, the transactions, and everything else, then I can just switch to that. and still be somewhere within the realms of, doing what I'm doing. There's some people who are quick to give up on themselves because they feel because they might not be as active that they're useless. It's time for some of y'all to stop thinking that too. I'm one of them that will tell you you ain't useless until you can't do for yourself no more. You ain't old until somebody has to wipe your butt for you. I'm sorry to say it. If you ain't in that stage, you ain't old. It's all a feeling at the end of the day. What keeps you motivated and not saying just young minded? No. What keeps you kind of young spirited, free spirited, and just less stressed? Gotta keep it real, you know? Don't give up on yourself because you might not be able to do certain things, or you might get to a point where you're limited to certain things. There's still no limits in life because as long as you keep your mind limitless, you'll always have something to gain an edge and an advantage on. Love, baby, what's going on, baby? Hope all well with you. Ain't see you in a minute, baby. Before I even get in, for real, shout outs to everybody that really been a part of this building, this growth, and been a real part of these conversations. It's good to know that regardless to what, there are people out there who actually like to listen to what's going on and not so much as nonsense and drama all day. Feels good to know that there's still people out there who actually have an open mind to what's being said. Because again, it's not a judgment call or anything. It's just a reality call. What I've been giving you is nothing but reality. Again, never second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself. And even in the moment, don't doubt yourself. You're always supposed to keep that strong instinct and that will to win. In the game of life, yeah, you are going to take some major wins, but you also might take some upsetting losses. What did you learn from them upsetting losses? It's solely up to you. What you took out of that will possibly be what makes you great, or keep you on a sustained greatness once you go back at it again. It's like if you was trying to run a business, prime example, and it didn't go well the way it was supposed to the first time around, you pick up. You analyze what you need to analyze. You go back over certain key elements. If you feel you need to add certain things and subtract certain things, that's what you do. And then you take another shot at it again, especially if you know you can do it. I hear you. Look, love, baby. Look, we all working nights. I still got to work again tonight, but at least I don't got to be in this early. Shoot, you figured I'd have been somewhat sleep, but nah, I will at some point. I'll catch me a nice little whatever. 702, what's going on, baby? And I appreciate you too, Brooks. I already know what it is. Like I said, it's nothing but just a real healthy conversation. But it's also a reality check and a reality call for some people. Because again, we have some people, like even on here, I will cry and mope about certain things, but in the same token, oh, what are you really going to present when it seems like you quitting on yourselves to a degree? If the goal is to try to show people how to win, you can't show people that you're winning when it's not getting nowhere. No, baby, you good. I don't know why you just try to explain yourself. Matter of fact, since you in here, see, I was trying to be nice, y'all. I wasn't going to use the drop on y'all, but see, now I got to use the drop on y'all. Love, baby, you really just try to explain yourself to the homie. You know what? Watch this. Now, I don't give a damn. Watch how much fun I'm gonna have. Watch this. Watch this.
Take a loss, get it right back. She get tossed around, moving like that. Outside with the demons. Eliantte almost made me drown, but I'm breathing. I had to lose to win.
You just try to. You just try to. Nah, you good. Come on now. I know. Nights be draining. Listen, you talking to somebody, you forgot. The nights are draining. We know that. Ain't gotta explain nothing. Shoot, look, I was late to my own live this morning. Try this one. I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm saying we are human at the end of the day. I don't give a damn how much we try to whatever. At some points, we gotta crash. But you gotta look at it though. I ain't doing nothing but just giving a real stern reality check, and also just a real visual. Some of us see it, some of us act like we don't see it, but it's the truth. Certain things that we know could change and get back to a better portion of standing. People will learn to again just do what's necessary for self-preservation, self-safety, and all of that. You never take on too much, but you definitely don't do too little. That is the key element of having balance again in life. Again, it starts from the simplest things. Because what do you train your child? Prime example, when you do have children, what do you train your child to do? What do you train your child to, you know, to be into that's going to give them something for life, as far as a life skill and so on and so forth, right? That's the only thing you should really be worried about mostly is how your child develops and grows, even within the realms of this world. Because again, we're going to have moments where we're not going to be able to protect. But in the same token, they got to be able to know what's necessary to protect themselves if they need to, even their peace. If somebody bothering them, prime example, and they ain't really trying to be confrontational, teach them the ways of walking away. And if it becomes a problem, then you should know what to do. You either gonna go by executing the how they would say you would go tell the team, yeah, you being a pain there, and I'm trying not to do nothing. You either go in that way or shoot, you just gonna have to settle it after school like most people. Because at certain points you're gonna have to because it becomes a problem. Again, it's just about the things that you learn, the things that you still are learning, and instilling those same things and incorporating everything with your children. So again, they have a fair balance too to know when to, react to something, when not to, and when to interact and when not to. I see y'all in here talking about bills and stuff. Yeah. You got bills, food, and there's a little bit of everything going up. Some of y'all might be feeling that little price congestion they talking about too. And like I said, I'm talking about a few things. Come on, son. If y'all you talking to, I just enjoyed my weekend off somewhat, y'all. My bad. I know some of y'all been laughing at these shorts. Some of y'all been like, no, no. I told y'all to take my advice months ago, and y'all ain't listen. But no, you just gotta realize that there's no way you think life is gonna be perfect. No, you're gonna take some hits and bruises, take some falls. When you get back up, You know how to move more carefully and more, aware, more alert. It's supposed to be that way. Like I said, there's some things people got to realize you ain't going to never be able to control it. I don't care. Even if you are a characteristic or a person that does like to control everything, you ain't going to be able to control everything. When you get sick or you get hurt or you just happen to go through a real tough phase, that ain't going to help. Or put yourself in a deeper bind than you need to. Again, be grateful at least that you're still breathing and you able to do something. You can't control everything. Come on now, bro. See, y'all don't be doing. See, this the problem. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to your husband about this shit. This shit get on my nerves too. Y'all all gonna stop encouraging my damn madness on here. East Dad, you too. Stop encouraging my game madness. Now you got me ready to play games tonight. Come on, man. Nah, but it's good to again just know that you still have time to make certain things better. We know that things, or at least certain things, will never change. That's just gonna be a never ending cycle, even long after we gone. But there are other things again we can take back and move in the right direction. But again, sometimes you got to start believing in yourself. Again, I, I wouldn't care if it was a situation you might have got wrapped up in something. You done did your little time, you done did whatever, you did your due diligence. All right. Now, if you back on these streets, make sure you're doing what you need to do. If you really don't want to go back into that system, because again, not everybody gonna be perfect. Some people are gonna make mistakes. Some people are gonna make mistakes either being blindsided and being tricked by the peoples or just not thinking for themselves. Not gonna hold you. I'm not trying to dictate how people should live their life. I'm just saying when it comes to certain things, you know damn well what I'm saying is right. Can't negate that fact. I don't care how much you try to poke, you try to be ignorant. You could do all the tricks in the trade when it comes to a person like me, but I'm still gonna have you bound by logic, whether you want to hear that or not. That's why I'm saying like certain situations, people gotta get their personal feelings out of it and put their logical feelings into it. Love, baby, don't say that. Nah, you gotta keep your spirit high, sis. Come on now. Come on now. Yo, East Dad, you gotta help us, son. Come on, son. You gotta help her real quick. Exactly. You can't do nothing, bro. Again, be thankful for again being able to wake up and still being able to put something constructive within your realm. No matter what you might be going through mentally or physically, again, the changes in life that you want and that you actually need, they all are going to coexist within each other. It's about again the balance. If I want better results as far as me being a better electrician, prime example, if I'm getting in that realm, I want to be a better carpenter or something like that. I gotta put in the work. What the hell, yo? BBL Central. I'm up out of here. Nah, my bad, y'all. I just got bombarded just now. I'm up out of here. Shit just got me tight. This is the thing I was talking about, but I'm not gonna make no judgment. Everybody entitled to do what they gonna do. I kind of already covered that one. See, and again, it starts everywhere. See, even to that notion. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta go back. But some, regardless of what, again, be thankful for who you are. Thankful for what you have. Be confident and more strong within yourself. Now, walk past me already, but it's just for Plastic sensual all around the board. I'm about to really have a discussion one of these nights. I'm gonna really need some of the ladies to chime in on this one too, because that I don't know. My scalp hurt. My scalp hurt, y'all. My bad. Oh, matter of fact, getting me mad right now. I'm definitely gonna have this conversation again. I'm gonna say for all you men and women out there, no matter what your situation, again, be confident in yourself. And if you feel there's things you need to change for your own benefit, if it's something you feel you need to change, then that's when you change. If don't suit you right, don't do it. And that's on all cylinders. I gotta say it and call it down both ways. Again, you gotta have confidence within yourself. You it's like you solely want the attention, but then the same token, you look what you going through to get it. See, again, I ain't being judgmental. I'm being realistic. There's some of you who are not gonna be. I've had the same conversation. There's some people who are not gonna be blessed to be in a certain realm. Everybody is meant to be different. See, I'm trying not to go down a damn rabbit hole this early, but it almost threw me off just now. My bad, y'all. Because again, at what point do you really start valuing yourself? You gonna really listen to what's going on within a certain mind state of society. You gotta be this way to fit in with this crowd, or you gotta be in if you want this attention, if you want the no, just be fucking blessed with who the fuck you are. Again, sorry to yeah, my scalp hurt today. I knew it wasn't going. I knew it was going to be one day. It was going to have this conversation. She said, "I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, hold on, love, baby. I ain't messing with you. That's a whole nother conversation too. I ain't messing with you. Like I'm not messing with you. Trust me, it's a lot of things that need to go, but until the people wake up on that notion, it ain't gonna always be. We're gonna be going through some BS for the next whenever. Just you gotta realize that you have to be confident and love yourself, embrace yourself, build yourself, but don't make yourself too cocky and arrogant. Can't do that. Again, it's about a soul balance, keeping yourself within that positive state. Because guess what? Everybody is going to be for everybody to a degree. There's some people who don't even get a chance to really be with anybody. Let's not go down this deep rabbit hole today. So again, in that same token, just again, you gotta know what fits you, what don't fit you. Like again, you want attention, but look how you willing to go about it to get that attention. You gotta put on a fake plastic body just to get the results. Why you can't just be yourself? Everybody gonna be the same shape, size, and that's what I'm saying. Some people just don't know how to embrace difference. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, Rooks. That's what I'm saying. Look. I was trying not to go down these rabbit holes this early in the damn afternoon, and I'm still not. I'm still not fully finished with my first cup of coffee. But all in all, though, you got to realize that you might not be tall. Does that mean you less of a human being? No. Any day you should consider yourself unique. At least I'm not within the same realm of certain things. I can still maneuver and master just like anybody else. I might not be the lightest. I might not be the darkest. I might not be this. Might not be the thickest. Yeah, I'm speaking to everybody. I might not be the strongest. I might not be. It don't matter. Whatever your skills and talents are, as far as what you do in life, keeps you preserved. Your mindset, your overall goal orientation, that's a must. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Respect on this. Respect on this.
Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins. So let me in. Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins. So let me in. Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins. So let me
Uncle L, what's going on, my guy? Nah, but let me do this the right way. Let me do this the right way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this the right way. Everybody get one for real, though.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Appreciate you for that cash app, baby. But you gotta think within the realms of reality, whether you want to believe that or not. Not everybody gonna be your cup of tea. You might not be everybody. It should be vice versa. Again, it's about solely who you put around you and what you put around you. But again, there's certain things you shouldn't seek that crazy attention just to get in a certain realm. I'm dead serious. Like there should be no reason why you can't just continue being yourself. If you look good already, natural, prime example for y'all ladies out there, and I'm speaking to older women out there, if you already feel like you're in a comfortable realm of beauty and everything else, and you're humble with it, there's no need for some of y'all to think outside the lines or think that enhancing yourself is going to make anything better. No, you be good with what you have. Same thing with the fellas. Nigga, you might not be tall enough to dunk a basketball. So what? You still good, man. You still breathing. You still have time to make things work that'll be beneficial for you. Gotta remember that part. Again, this is where you get a lot of envy, hate, and jealousy. And even the simplest thing like that. I got cousins that's taller than me. I got peoples that's taller than me. I got peoples that's shorter than me. Do I treat them any different? No. Still gonna be the same me. And that's what everybody loves. You still gonna be you, regardless of how other people might try to it don't matter. Shit, I know how to have fun. I know some people don't know how to have fun. Sorry, I'm a different breed of person. Stressing over the next thing, I'm not going to stress over certain things. Definitely not. Multiple ways to build again. know, I'm meant to be light skinned real quick, but I'm gonna just leave things be. I'm gonna leave things be. Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that conversation. Ladies, love yourself. Look yourself in the mirror if you have to. Look deep, not just look within the no. Look deep within the surface. Find what makes you who you are. You build from there. And if you got the right type of support around you, let them continue to be your support. Riders, what's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the plug too. Shout outs to the plug, baby. See again, like I told people, I ain't no damn super role model. No, I'm just a person that's giving you a logic and a reality, something that you cannot go around. You know, again, you have to be comfortable within yourself. I hear you, love, baby. No, it's the truth, though. You know, you gotta, you're gonna go through your stressful moments. Sometimes you might not feel you look your best. You might not feel your best. You gotta find ways to again recharge and remotivate yourself. That's it. You know, and that's the truth. Nobody's gonna make you feel good about yourself more than you will. You have to believe in yourself. There's certain things you try to chase, you ain't supposed to be chasing. For whatever you are seeking, at least in my opinion, it will present itself to you. Whether you ask for it or not, it will present itself to you. It's about how you move and how you adapt. That's the truth. Who's the greater motivator for yourself better than yourself? Look yourself in the mirror and see what it is. Y'all gotta embrace your good qualities, fellas. Y'all gotta do that shit too. Look yourself in the mirror and see what you see, man. And if you feel it's something that you need to change, you change it. You change it for the betterment, not because somebody told you to do it, not because somebody's trying to force you to do it. No. If you feel it's a change you need to make, you make it on your own. And you make sure that it works within the realms. And if some people can't respect it or they can't accept it, then you know how to move from there. It's just that simple. Oh, they came back, y'all. My bad. They came back. They came back. Hold on. See? Even the birds gonna get a troll drop now. The birds be trolling me in the morning and in the afternoons. They do. I'm sorry. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. They trolling me right now. Look, they came back.
Motherfucker.
Oh, they back. They back.
Motherfucker.
I thought I was safe. Tamika, what's going on, baby? Right over the eyes, the truth. You gotta love yourself regardless of what. Even when you don't feel your best, you're still supposed to encourage yourself to be greater and better. Sometimes you just gotta really focus on yourself, focus on what you need to focus on. You know, and again, be reasonable. You know, again, it's about living in reality, not living in fantasy. And I've always felt, at least in my opinion, when you alter your body, prime example, I'm speaking to the ladies again, when you alter your body from me, from my men's perspective, you kind of damage the goods already. I'm sorry, you do. I'm not trying to take shots or do anything. I'm just being logical, at least from this sense. You already alter what's already good about you. Now, what was good about you seems tainted or poisoned because it's not real. Some people with a sense will know what I'm talking about. Got to be real with yourself, though. No matter what, you always got to keep it real. No. I wasn't talking about the trolls. Get them. I was talking about the birds. The birds is trolling me today. Yeah, yeah. They might come back again. They might come back again. I think they flew off for good. They had the whole light pole like, nah, son, we on it. Ah, but again, you gotta figure out what you need to implement in your life. You need to balance yourself out while doing so. You just gotta again be willing to put in the time and the work. It does take time and work to build yourself to a certain level in your life. Some people have to learn patience and tolerance, and some people are still learning patience and tolerance as they're living. These dad don't laugh. They ain't funny. They going for good. They was really up here like, nah, son. We see the bread, son. Where that? Where that? They about to run down this old head. Hey, glad I wasn't sitting over there because nah, it was on it. I appreciate you, love baby. Nah, it's the truth though. You know how we roll over here. That's for anybody that been here for the longest. Y'all know how we do over here. It ain't nothing different. Don't get nothing different. Well, you've been getting some things different lately. I know. Some of y'all been encouraging it. So again, till y'all take my advice, the madness will continue. I'm still scheming. I'm still scheming. Which no, you just gotta learn how to have a balance, but also again have fun, have reasonable fun. You know, but again, for some of y'all, you don't need to do certain things to seek the attention that you think you need to seek. That's a form of insecurity again. I want to be taller. I want to at least present myself taller. So I might have to either put on some sort of whatever footwear to give me an extra inch or two. I'm not doing that. Shit, you take me for what you take me for. That's how some people should have that. You take me for what you take me for. If you don't, hey, somebody else will. It's just that simple. Some of y'all be going out the woodworks just for a man or going out the woodworks for a girl, and it ain't even that simple. It ain't that serious, really. Yeah, you head on their back. Damn it, them niggas is back. Y'all pray for me, y'all. I'm about to move anyway. It got extremely hot. Yeah, they back for a little bit. I'm about to be moving anyway. But for those who got them blue magics, y'all already know y'all can drop y'all links, show love up in here. Shout outs to all the real ones that might not be in here right now. Some point I know y'all getting a notification. You know we in here. You still up in here, baby? No, again, it is about self-reflection and growth. You might make certain mistakes in life. I don't mean you got to pay the consequence every day for it. It depends on what you did. No doubt, I appreciate you, love baby. Appreciate everybody that's in the bushes watching right now that really rock with your boy. I don't know about anybody else, but I do it. Yeah, they can't stop, won't stop. They throwing out the breadcrumbs. They get down, baby. They get down. They even in the middle of the street now. They definitely, yeah, they creeping. Yo, they definitely in the middle of the streets creeping. Yeah, let them kill it. It's nature. I'm outside. See, I can taste it, smell it. This is what I do even when I'm not on a damn app. Embracing nature. It's good to get outside sometimes, even for that notion right there. For some who feel they need to get a space away, it's good to be in at least a secluded spot where you could just meditate, really get to a certain standard within the day. You're gonna hear this from time to time. Sometimes you're gonna hear a whole bunch of sirens, regardless to what. This is what you gonna get. You know, when you out and about, these are the sounds of the world. I embrace all of that. Certain things I know for a fact I ain't in control of, can never be in control of. And it's not solely about control, really. It's just about balance. It ain't on when I think somebody threw something in the middle of the streets now. They definitely in the middle. Yeah, they about to attack somebody. It's about loving yourself, but also if you are in the middle of building something, you know, grand and successful in your life, whether it's, occupation or whatever, it's about loving what you do too. Oh, they back. Motherfuckers! It is about that. And don't worry, this ain't for no kids neither. So this whole message today wasn't about, you know, this is mostly for the adults that need that. They don't need to hear that. They're gonna hear it today. Again, just making sure you keeping yourself a good mind space and a positive outlook. You're gonna go far. One thing you shouldn't do again is try to self-sabotage yourself just for specific attention or anything else along those lines. Like again, some of y'all trying to gain attention for certain people, and they guess what? They not even gonna think twice about you. Tanya, what's going on, baby? You gotta realize that the things you do in life are solely up to you. If you choose to place drama and madness around you all day, then that's just something you're gonna have to live and deal with. If you choose to put, certain parameters around you where it's always gonna keep you in a positive mind state and also keep you motivated and lifted to keep building for greater, then that's what you need to do. You got to be around again people who are going to motivate you in specific ways. Love, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with dropping no bread over nowhere to no birds. Because again, I wasn't the one feeding them. I'm just realizing there's a whole damn bunch of breadcrumbs in the middle of the street. So I'm assuming whoever did that, they knew what the hell they was doing. But I ain't getting shitted on today. So sorry. So sorry. And that's the problem. At least from what I see. Again, some people are just they hell bent on getting all the attention, seeking too much of it, and that's a problem. Like prime example, you altering your bodies one way or another to please somebody. You should be pleased within yourself again to know that you know you're different from everybody. Serious, what's going on, baby? Yeah, more bread. That's why I'm moving away from there now. Matter of fact, I forgot they came back, so yeah, my bad. Oh, oh, serious. You want to get a laugh, baby? I'm using the troll drop for these birds too. Don't worry, they was trying to get you, boy.
Motherfucker.
They was trying to get your boy over here. They was trying to get your boy. But let me get away from where they was feeding them back. They definitely gonna be on one. But again, you are solely in charge of, what you incorporate around you. And if you see that the things you are incorporating around you are, being beneficial, you don't necessarily ruin the process neither. And, again, you just gotta learn that there's certain things going to be out of your control. No matter how much you think you want to control everything, the sad notion is you don't. So when you get into that realm of thinking, you'll realize that again, there's certain things that you just, you know, let flow naturally. Keep your strength and your prayers up as always, but you still gotta live your day. Again, just have a great nature of balance. You'll find out that no matter what, it works. You know, if you wasn't in a good position at one point, now you are in a good position. Embrace that. Enjoy that shit. That's what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to celebrate the fruits of labor to a degree, and you're also supposed to embrace it and hope that the blessing continues. Because there could be a moment where you might have to sit back for a minute. But again, knowing yourself and knowing that you got multiple ways to build and grow and be successful, that should be the main thing that sticks in your mind. It shouldn't matter again about your appearance. Your appearance is just outside. Again, you could be the prettiest. You could be the prettiest woman and still have a trash attitude. Same way with the men. You could be dabbing there and all that shit and still be an asshole. Sorry to say it that way. It's truth though. Yeah, it ain't always about looks, but shoot. Even the people that you would even scratch your head about, hey, they even found something. So again, solely about what you put in your life. And you got people that they not worried about that. I respect those ones. I really got a high praise for those ones. Like, as I'm in one of those little percentiles too. Don't give a damn. Shoot. Am I mad that I'm not at least 6'5"? No. I don't think I'd have been happy neither. So sorry. That's just me though. Does it make me any less? No. Still a human being at the end of the day. You know, still moving a certain way in a calculated way like you're supposed to. Again, it's not about appearance. It's not about height. It's not about if you light or dark. None of that. All of that is just, in my opinion, facade. You got some people trying to quote unquote bleach their skin and do certain things again to fit a certain demographic. No, be true in your nature. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've always, that's just my opinion. Be natural in who you are. If you got a bald head and that's just something you got, shoot. Embrace that shit. Like I said, this ain't for the kids today, so don't worry. But even still, even if I left it on a certain mode, trust me, these kids done heard worse on here and they ain't come for me. So I'm just speaking my view and opinion, whether you like it or not. Everybody else get to do it, right? Oh no, I know. Trust me, I know. For those who might have to be out and about, you keep yourself safe. Like I said, I don't really listen to certain things because I don't believe certain things. But again, nonetheless, I ain't gonna be no wet blanket on that. Still keep yourself safe and preserved regardless. And again, you are supposed to love yourself though. You know, and even when it comes down to your personal skills and talents and everything else, again, you love and embrace everything about you. You might not be the size of an athlete, but you might have the damn heart of a lion when it comes to certain situations. People embrace that. You will embrace that. On that. Like we gotta really keep it real. When you learn to give yourself that proper protocol of balance, you'll see that life ain't so hard. And you're gonna go through certain things. And when you start getting to that the parameter of paying bills, even if it's the smallest bills, hey, at least you know what's what. Ain't like you ain't nobody and they prepared for it. Again, you gotta give yourself a prime balance that's needed. Can't get mad about that. Because again, ain't nobody gonna be able to. Give me 1 second. You know, again, you are supposed to give yourself a balance, give yourself hope and inspiration. But also on the same token, make sure again you remain humble. Keep yourself well balanced. That is the key goal in life. That's a whole fact though, these days. Like I can't say that more clearly. Y'all worry about the exteriors. Nah. Exteriors is only just skin deep. You gotta go deep into it. Prime example, you can have the flyest car, but the inside look like shit. Sorry to say it that way. What you want me to tell you? It can't be that truthful. Or you can have a fly car, but you ain't got the proper rims on them, the proper tires on them. You know, it'll make it look a little iffy, a little eerie. Saying that's just all that is. Again, you are supposed to always embrace your great qualities. I say even your weakest qualities, you still embrace that. It's mostly about where you see yourself and how you see yourself becoming. You might be learning something that could be good for your life, and you can end up becoming the best one doing it. If you look at prime example again, some of these people who are blessed and fortunate, you'll see some of them, they go through their life struggles too. It's a humbleness about it though. So that really is about a humbleness about it at the end of the day. They don't go too above and they don't go too low. They stay right within the middle of things. Again, you got to know what time it is when it comes to you. Nobody else is going to be able to dictate that or move that but you. See, like I give every little bit of whatever to the content. Prime example. That's never going to change. Even on my most tired days, you still going to get something from your boy. And when you don't, you know your boy finally getting some just deserved rest. I'm a cyborg, damn it. But in the same token, I enjoy what I do. I don't really care about how anybody else feels. I enjoy what I do. And that's not a slap in the face or anything that people might take it as. No, it's not that. It's just it's good to feel different on here. Everybody is doing something different on their own. The most important thing, everybody's doing something different and they building within their parameters. which is a good thing. James, what's going on, my guy? No doubt, you already know. But again, even with the building, look how many people I've come across. And not just the ones that know me personally that might be following me, even the ones in the shadow. I'm talking about just meeting new people all in all. It's a good feeling to know that again, you got people from different, you know, different parts of the states, shoot the world technically, and some people are actually getting something out of something. It's not the same old BS drama. That's what you got to incorporate in life, though. Even when you're doing things on here, whether you plan on getting monetized or not, whether you just doing this solely for fun or you just doing this for a hobby or you doing it because you feel that's something you can do, hey, you keep pushing the limits regardless to what. But you never overwork yourself and overload yourself neither. There's gonna be times you're gonna have to take that little breather. Yo, what's going on? You have to take that little breather, that little time off. And that's where some people again gotta understand that too. It's easy bringing content. It's hard trying to keep yourself sustained when you know you got an active life too. That, but it's the truth though. Yo, look, this is what some people fail to realize too. You know, there's some things in life, again, you're gonna have to take a step back on. Even if it's something that you love doing, sometimes you might have to fall back for a little bit. It's for it's for your preservation. Because how can you do anything when you're too tired? Prime example. Especially if you already work hard. There's some things you might not want to do when you get home, but you got to do it. You come home from work, you might not want to even jump in the shower as far as you too tired to even make it to your tub, but shit, you're gonna have days like that. But you're still gonna go do it. You ain't gonna lay in your bed all filthy. Shit. You're gonna have days you just wanna sit on the couch and then fall out. You know you ain't gonna do it though. No matter what you're doing occupation wise, you gotta have a balance. And yeah, I work like shoot. Sometimes I work long doubles. I still try to give myself that incorporated time and just deserved rest when need be. Because again, how can you bring anything when your mind is mush? And there's been days my mind was mush and I still brought good content. Surprisingly. All in order, again, you know what you want to do. And you just do it. I don't know if I like you like that either. I don't know if I want to shine. Nah, I got you. Yeah, I gotta make sure too, because I'm trying to make sure I don't break this stuff over me. That's so unfortunate. I'm bad, yo. See again, even having a balance, like you know what you're doing and you know how you're doing it. And again, I embrace and appreciate everybody who has been a part, still being a part of, even the ones in the shadows. I smell a few people in the shadows too. That's why I got this damn emoji up. Uh huh. I smell it. I smell it. But in the same token, again, you just gotta come back to that reality. Never overwork yourself, overload yourself, not unless you know it's for a good purpose. And once you done got to that little destination, you sit back for a minute. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's just something everybody gonna work on in life. That's just gonna look. That's just a part of life. Balance. That's something you ain't gonna never learn fully. And even when you think you got a majority of it, you still might have parameters that you ain't visit yet. How you doing? Come on, go. I just want to take them out quick before. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know, but I don't know. I already walked him for the day anyway, so I thought it was gonna do something later, but then I got bamboozled. So. But now for those, yeah, I know. Walk your dogs now. Do whatever you're gonna do now. But again, you just gotta realize that even when you learn balance, there's just gonna be some things that might leave you a little unbalanced, might leave you a little, unhinged. But in the same token, you got to keep moving on with life, regardless. That's what you gotta tell yourself too. He's that shit, especially when your ass is that tired. You get your ass in there, nigga. You'll feel a little invigorated. At least get there. Nah, but again, the most important thing to remember in life, again, embracing your true qualities and loving your true qualities. It's more than it's more than I can really say for the day. I feel like I'm about to be real light skinned. These dads, you owe me a PlayStation 5 and a new controller. I know somebody took it. Love baby with a Jeep at. I might have to run somebody over later. They owe me some lottery tickets. Who else is up in here about to get this love? Serious, I need a rib sandwich. And I appreciate you for dropping the links, baby. Don't worry, if I feel like hearing any more birds, you're going to get that troll drop too. Yeah. That drop is not just getting used for trolls, that's also getting used for birds. They've been on it. About to say serious. Look, tell little Ricky to bring me that bird's nest or bring me a bird suit so they can yeah, they trying to get your boy again. Trying to get your boy again. Help me, Jesus. But again, you gotta embrace all your true qualities and love them. Again, some people are gonna see your true, you're gonna see your true essence. Some people might not ever see your true essence. For those who might not see it to a degree, at some point they will. Don't laugh, Brooks. Ain't funny. Motherfuckers trying to get me again. Come on now, what you mean the rib shack? Come on now, come on now. Look, I need the Uber ride. Come on now. I got $20 on the gas tank. Come on now. Come on now. No, you gotta remember that part. Certain things in life don't come easy, but it shouldn't be a hard fought battle neither. And you're gonna go through the trials and tribulations. But when you go through that, again, that's growth. That's showing that regardless to what the world has given you or what's been given to you as far as the cards are concerned, you know how to flip the deck or you know how to at least substitute certain things. And that's the thing, that's the beauty of life. Whether you want to see that or not, that is the beauty of life. You ain't giving yourself balance, but also giving yourself good options. Nobody can live your life better than you. And if you want good things in your life, again, you have to incorporate that. See what you're good at. No, I'm good, love, baby. Don't worry, I'm good. I can't do nothing to them anyway. I don't got no pellet gun or nothing. Hey, I'm letting nature be nature. I can't control certain things. As long as I don't get disrespected and I don't get crapped on my hoodie, I'm good. I don't care about nothing else. Even if they do, I think I might get lucky because the last time I did, I got lucky. Matter of fact, y'all pray for me. I might actually get that little luck. Take a little luck today. Take a little luck. Well, apparently ain't no meat around here at all. They really got nothing but breadcrumbs in certain spots. I think I know who's been doing it too. I ain't mad. Shoot, they always do that. It's a couple people that do that. I ain't mad. Something they been doing. At least they ain't feeding the raccoons. I give them that much. At least they ain't feeding the rats and the raccoons. So, yeah. Yeah, again, keeping everything preserved, son. Yeah. Nah, but you know, still good nonetheless. Supposed to remember that part. All the courage, damn man, is I was trying to be nice today. I was trying to be nice today. About to say, Riaz, you were supposed to be in school 20 minutes ago. I think I'm gonna have to call your principal. Nah, but you know, it's the truth though. You know, regardless to how you may feel about certain things, you can't control it. You know, even the certain mistakes you might have made in life, that don't necessarily mean that dictates the rest of your life. You just know how to move forward from it. You know what to expect, what not to expect. You know what you want and what you don't. You know, don't want. But even before that time frame, again, it's solely about knowing yourself and not putting yourself in situations where you feel you have to stay because of. We gotta dig deep. Again, it goes back to self-preservation and safety. You think I'm going to put myself in a situation with somebody that's, obsessive, controlling, overbearing, domineering? No. Me as a man, I want to allow that anyway. Shoot, that's one thing I won't allow. It's definitely one thing I would not allow, and that's only because, again, I know myself too well. Again, it's solely about being strong and confident, also being wise. I ain't got none of that left. I ain't got none of that left. Here you go. Here you go. I think I still got some spaghetti left. For those who seen that food short yesterday, yeah, don't worry. I saved the big pot for y'all. Saved the big pot, no spaghettis. I don't know about no collard greens. I got some broccoli though. I got some broccoli. Uh, what you want? Some cheese on it? But you got to look at it. You know, you are supposed to put the best people around you as far as friendships, business relationships, all of that. It's solely up to you again to do that. Word, what's going on, my guy? Like I said, I knew I smelled shadow hugging in here. Either that or you got a late notification, my brother. Oh, but since he in here, he get to get one of them shadow hugger drops too. Don't worry, he get one of those. He get one of these. Nah, but hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekends though. I know I kind of did. Everybody get one of those. Don't worry. When I smell shadow hugging, don't worry. Let me see. Wait. One more again. We this is what we gonna do. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. Don't worry. What's going on though, bro? Nah, again, I already know who be for real though. That's what I was saying. I enjoy what I do. Shoot, some people on here don't even know why they really on here, but other people, hey, just building in different parameters. You building through a conversation over it. Most important thing. I'm comfortable within my realm. And I could be technically in any realm if I wanted to. But again, I ain't got time for all that. Wait, my Wolverine senses. I smell it. I smell it. I smell positivity and growth over here. Look at this. Look at this. And since I feel good today, you know, keep trying to send me an email about video ain't gonna be monetized and also you deactivated an account, but I really don't care because I know for a fact you ain't going. So here, hold this down again, son. My bad, y'all. I'm petty today. Damn. And it's a glorious Monday on top of that. And again, appreciate you for dropping those links, series, baby. And also being a great supporter of the channel, baby. Working hard in the Master P with no limit soldiers, baby. Don't worry, I'm everywhere. I'm the Matrix. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Wait. What you mean he's dead? What the hell you done did now, bro? Come on now. Come on, son. What you done did now? See, now you about to get a troll drop. See, don't do that, son. I know damn well you ain't man. Man, I knew you was gonna do something. That's it. I knew you was gonna do something. It's probably why they doing this to you right now. Oh man. See, like I've been having fun. I've been having fun even to a point where some people might try to think otherwise. I don't care what you think. I know what I think though. I'm having all the extreme fun. And until somebody take this damn device, I'm Thanos. It's inevitable. You're gonna get too much of these ones. Don't worry. There's still more coming. There's still more coming. Embrace the madness, damn it. See, this is what you're gonna get though. Even for those who might be new coming into the fold, those who might be shadow watching that think they might want to come into the fold. Give you that much of an option. And again, you're gonna have some great talk, some great dialogue, conversation, whatever. If you building on the right light, you building. I don't require much over here because I'm pretty much in control of my space and my destiny, regardless. I embrace everything, even my own madness at times. I embrace it. It serves a purpose. Always has. You never know what you might expect in the Matrix. Even when it comes down to troll activity, you never know. But you know, I'll be prepared. So. Well, hold on now. I felt disrespected today, so I want to give y'all a little demonstration. Let me show you how I can even poke fun at myself. This is an actual meme about my actual life. Watch this. Hey, I told you, I got a good balance. I know how to have fun. I know when to poke fun, and I know when not to poke fun. Yeah, see, look, embracing myself, embracing my own madness. Nah, my device wasn't. My device was not. You forgot. You got a baby klepto over there taking stuff, so I don't look here. I'll give you my device. That don't mean I ain't gonna get it back. see. Look, I'll give you it. Oh man. Nah, but again, hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekends, whether it was family activities or not. Again, hopefully you was blessed to enjoy it. And yes, let's prepare for this week. But I feel like this week is going to go by kind of quick. I know this part. So, again, keep yourself preserved, keep yourself well balanced, and no matter what might be going on. Remember, if it's out of your control, don't overthink it. London, baby. For those who might not be following me on Clapper, yeah, definitely make sure you download and follow your boy. And yeah, come get some good vibes. Come get some vibes. Like I said, there's always multiple alleyways of life to do things. And I'm not doing the most, but just having a good conversation amongst people, at least people who are reasonable. I know everybody has different views and opinions on different parameters of life. But some of the main general focuses should be what it is. And shouldn't education be one of them? Gotta teach a kid something, right? Let me know when I said something wrong. Or you gotta teach yourself some things sometimes. Let me know when I said something wrong. Matter of fact, hold on, I forgot. I felt disrespected today. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. I feel like somebody gonna have to walk the plank today. I don't know. Be back. Oh, but again, hopefully somebody did get something out of this today. Again, there's some of you who don't have to go far out and reach that high for attention. Just embrace your natural qualities and also just remain as natural as possible. Can't be envious because somebody might be, a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that. You just gotta love yourself. More or less, the moral of the story. Again, start building yourself up from within. Embrace your true qualities, and then from there, just go with the flow. That's all you could possibly do. All in all, though, again, this is more of a reality session and not a judgment session. So if anybody feels I'm being judgmental, sincerest apologies, but I tell it like it is. I don't tell it how it might be. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, I did want to chime in on something though. Yeah, my scalp hurt to a degree only because I just, damn man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that on another day. I'm gonna have to. I gotta be in the right mind space for that one. I just want to make sure I'm not going down the wrong parameter neither. Maybe I've been seeing something and I'm tripping. Maybe it's something good from the plug. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of the irony on certain things. When it comes to all, and I'm speaking to our melanated folks right now, when it comes to our own being caught up in certain scandals or unlikenesses, uh, yeah, we tend to all have all the energy for that situation. Anybody else outside of that parameter that's dealing with almost the same amount of scandal, we don't have none of that energy for. I'm gonna need it to be all around the board. I'm gonna give a prime example. When Bill Cosby and when Harvey Weinstein was both going through their things, who they think they gave more energy to? Exactly. Regardless of what, if something was truthful, it happened. Let's not forget that you want to poke fun at certain situations, but you got to look at it too. There are actual victims who might be involved. Let's not forget that part. Even if certain things ain't fully out there yet, I believe there are certain people who might have been in some way, shape, or form harmed or basically changed for life, basically because of the situations they've been around. I'm gonna dig deep into that though. It's gonna get somewhere, y'all. nonetheless, good conversation as always. And you know what? Since I don't gotta be in the work until late tonight, I feel good. I feel good since I was over here shaking my bones already on the screen. Uh, yeah, for those who are following me on Clapper, please make sure y'all tune in at 6:30. You're gonna be in the building. And for those again who are not following, make sure you download and follow your boy. If you want some extremely good vibes without the madness, you know what it is. And don't worry, that platform is being used on multiple parameters. So you never know what's gonna be there, but just know I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna still be here too. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. But you know, certain days I don't want to be over here. Ain't nothing bad at nothing. Yeah, just try to get the people what they want and they need, son. But yeah, I would definitely want to dig into something at some point. It could happen tomorrow night too. Because again, even with certain things that we are being presented, it's it's telling the story regardless to what. Even if some of the evidence hasn't fully been out there, guess what? Don't think certain things still ain't happening. We gonna dig deep into that. You know what? I'm gonna definitely try to dig in that tomorrow night. Definitely be in the right mind space for it. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody do want to chime in on that one. You know, because again, at some points we got to think about the overall safety. Now we might laugh and poke fun at certain things because we think it's just the way to go, but in the same token, we are also mocking those who might be actual victims. Oh yeah, prime example. Another notion. Everybody giving Diddy that situation. Everybody giving Diddy that energy, right? Some of those charges he faces, yeah, those serious. But we forgot there's somebody else who's facing those same exact charges right now. Nobody's really saying or talking about that as much. Did we not forget about Vince McMahon? Sorry to say it that way. This ain't hearsay. This is true. He's facing almost the same charges as far as trafficking and everything else is concerned. We ain't talking hard about that. So I was saying to the degree, I'm gonna have this deep talk one day. I hope the people really do take heed of what I'm saying. No, I know you did. I'm just saying, is everybody is there's only a select few who probably did. Everybody else just they focusing on Diddy. Or they focusing on this one, they focusing on this one. Especially if it's somebody within our quote unquote community. We gotta have that focus all around the board because again, we inherit the same spaces in the same community amongst different people, regardless. And when danger is danger, we need to really stand on it. But like I said, I'll definitely dig deep into that. That'll be on another night too. You already know, appreciate you, love baby. You know how we do over here. And I'm not gonna lie, Shay, some of it is clickbait. Anything just to get get something growing up. I get where some people are trying to go with it, but in the same token, you don't want to put out false news and information either, because that right there will set you up for a downfall at some point. There's some people learning that lesson right now and still ain't really learned that lesson yet. That's another story again. But again, if you're gonna focus on one, you got to focus on the whole of everything, because there are people who are facing similar charges, if not worse charges. Why are we not getting on that? Yeah, I did, and that's why I'm saying to a degree. Look at how many times we don't really had a solar. Damn, I'm trying not to go down this damn rabbit hole today, man. It's too early. I don't believe in half of their stuff they talking about as far as that eclipse is concerned. I kind of do believe that part about looking up, because that's almost like looking up at the sun right now. I don't know. I ain't gonna sit there and just stare at the sun. My eyes gonna burn at some point. Oh, trust me. There's a lot of different things. But again, we solely focusing on certain ones and not focusing on everything. Not just the rappers and whoever is not just people within certain parameters that's going through it. Again, yeah, other people outside of us that are going through the same exact thing. But we ain't fully focusing on covering that or giving it the same energy. Again, if you're going to cover something, it got to be all around the board. See, I just cover everything around the board. I don't just cover what goes on within my own melanated community. I just break down what's needed to be broken down, especially things in general. Cause baby, I get you, but guess what? There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be, getting caught out there. And again, we don't know fully everything. And some of the things we think we know, like I said, I'm gonna go deep in this. But I think I covered this topic. You have some people who have already exposed this from eons ago. But now we're finally starting to see things come into the light. Exactly. And you have some people who only just solely focus on us, like we the worst things. No, we got other people doing things too. So if you want to give energy to that, give energy all around the board where it's needed. Again, don't worry if you hear all that extra slurping. You already know your boy over here acting light skinned. Damn, son, breathe, son. Trying to choke on water. Look at you. Look at you. Lay your butt down. Hold it down for the 998,000. Hold it down. Hold it down. Why you always looking at somebody like you did something wrong? Why? Why? Don't come over here with your wet face. Get over here, man. Over here. Over here. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at the people. Look at them. Yeah, that's the main thing you can do, Shay, for real. You know, you do it within a certain realm, but you also do it respectfully. Because again, you don't want to, and that's anything. You don't want a prime example. You don't want to give false information about some specific gossip about somebody, and then come to find out that's not even true. Expect a lawsuit or some sort of civil suit or something. Because you're trying to damage or you're trying to, take away and discredit their character. Whether you believe that or not. That is the most important thing to remember. Just being wise in your decisions and how you doing things. Even if you're going to be a quote unquote blogger, making sure you have the right, accurate information. If ain't nothing else changed, there ain't no need to keep talking about it every day or trying to add something you think should be added to it. Because again, until you fully find out the whole details, you're just going off a hearsay. Yo, he's there. You know what? I got something for you, son. You know what? I got you. See. I was trying to be nice with you. See, now I gotta hit you. Now I gotta hit you with this too. I'm gonna hit you with that again. Now I hear you, love it. I'm telling you. Now, see, that's the thing, though. Again, when it comes to certain situations, guess what? This is what you might get. And again, until you fully know everything, you can't just go off of all the hearsay. Well, see, there's gonna be a lot of people going down, not just within our community. Love baby for real. So again, if you gonna give, you're gonna give energy on the home, you gotta give energy all around the board. If you're gonna be a blogger, I'm not gonna cover certain situations if I know I ain't gonna do it in general. That's why it's called having general talks and conversations. There are general things that are gonna affect everybody as a whole. And if there are victims within any of these situations or allegations, and not just with him, but anybody else that's within that realm, we got to really think about that. And you got to be at least a little bit more sensitive to that because there are people who probably have never recovered from that. Let's not forget that part. No doubt, love, baby. Appreciate you. Be safe on that road. Anybody that might be on the road right now listening, just be safe. I mostly just want to chime in for a little bit. Yeah, let y'all know that regardless of me not doing nothing, yeah, I still showed love and support to everybody that I could show love and support to this weekend. I need that little bit of rest. Again, for those who are following me on Clapper, I will be back at 6:30. Definitely gonna get some good vibes in. 7 o'clock the latest. As a matter of fact, yeah, I see y'all at 7. I'm gonna give myself some time, make sure my Wi-Fi Wi-Fi ain't messed up. We're gonna have some good vibes too. No, not that I know of, Shay. Not that I know of. Wow, was I supposed to turn into a wolf? I think I just looked at it. I think I just looked at it. Up, up, up. I'm turning into the Hulk. Up, turning green. Up, up. That's what I'm saying. There are going to be some people who report things, and some things it might not be true at all. A lot of that be clickbait and promotion to try to get themselves in a certain position. Some people will do the utmost just to build a channel. Prime example. The main way you really should be doing it is organically, because that's when you truly seek the blessings of everything. Again, stop trying to take shortcuts in certain parameters and just take the time and dedication to do it. Yeah, Shay, but you don't listen to that. Hey, that's anybody. If something just don't sound too reasonable, you do your own damn research before you just listen to anything. People gonna tell you anything. I could tell you I could jump out this window right now and I'll end up having angel wings and I'm gonna fly to the next roof. Man, listen, if you believe that, that's what you believe. I'm sorry. Some things you're just not gonna be able to listen to because it ain't gonna be truthfulness to it. Could be a lot of falsehood. And again, look what some of these people are going through now for creating false narratives and falsehoods. All sorts of drama and lawsuits they don't need. Who got time for that? Again, when you want to build and do what you want to do it the right way and do it constructively too. But all in all, though, definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in. I think the link is still in the chat, but if not, I'm gonna let y'all get back to your days. Still morning on that West Coast, I know. Afternoon on the East and Central Time. Evenings in the UK. And I forgot. Happy Taco Tuesday to all you future babies past the UK. Yes, yes, yes. I smell future tacos and I want some. Hopefully everybody is smooth one. And again, I'll be back at 7. Definitely gonna have some good vibes tonight. If I don't bring this conversation tonight, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna dig into the conversation I was talking about. So yeah, you already know what it is. It's all for me to find my lunch and start scheming on the next shorts. Yes, yes. The madness will still continue, baby. Pop knows. Yes. Stacy, what's going on, baby? I know. I looked at it. Wait, Shades, are you sub to the Clapper channel? If you are, then that's where I'm gonna be at tonight at 7. I don't want you to get confused because I might not be on here. I'm gonna be on the other app. Oh shoot. Hold on, I got you. I got you. Not much, just chilling out with the people, having a good convo as always. I got you. Yeah, you gotta download it and create your account, and like I said, you follow your boy. But follow that link there, and make it a little easier for you. That's for anybody who trying to get the good vibes. Yeah. Again, remember, just put yourself in a good space in life. You embrace whatever. Even when you start getting older, you embrace still your true qualities in life. Don't second guess yourself. Don't feel you have to change yourself if it's not necessary. I ain't messing with you, Stacey. Well, you better make sure it's clapping on and clapping on during this eclipse. Don't let your light bulb turn bright orange or red too. For those who might have just been coming in again, y'all could definitely catch this replay. I'll definitely be back at 7. It's time for me to figure out everything I need to figure out. Y'all pray for my post scout. And you already know, Shay, baby. And again, appreciate you, serious, baby. Working harder than this damn blood orange moon, baby. Again, just love yourself, embrace yourself, and you'll be fine. At least that's in my opinion. No doubt, Shays. You already know, baby. You try and enjoy your mornings and your afternoons and your evenings. And I'll see y'all again later, definitely. Always great to bring a conversation with the people, and this is what we're going to keep doing. Again, appreciate everybody that's been a part of this, still being a part of this, and we still got more combos to bring. Like I said, when I dropped that link, y'all more than welcome. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, you already know that love is love, and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. You know what? I feel a little bit inclined to do something before I do leave up out of here. I know I'm gonna get 20 emails about it, but I don't care. Oh man. Nah, I'll leave y'all with the good vibes. I got y'all. We up out of here though. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. And until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.